Hey everybody, welcome to episode 10.5 of Nate's Minecraft Server 2025. Now this one is sped up, obviously, but it's just me. While Chris is flying straight up. He's going for like 1,000 or 5,000 blocks, I think. Just flying straight up, right? So in that time, I'm like, I'm going to try to build a course that's simple but kind of cool, that goes up and down and has actual jumps in it where the track... Like a Donkey Kong type John. No copyright. Nintendo please. Nintendo please. Nintendo please. But I was having fun with it. Just a couple simple, curves and dips and drops. I should have made it dip more, but there's always the future. And then I was like, what am I doing, man? So this is just simple track work with redstone, torches, nothing too much. Now later on with this course, I had the idea a little bit ahead here, but I end up executing a semi-actual automatic redstone thing where I use one of the warden's wireless johns. Yeah, the warden has Bluetooth, and look at that shit. That's so sick. I make it a semi-random left and right track switcher to where it hears the cart coming and switches it from the default to the other one. But if another cart triggers it coming, it switches it again. If that makes sense. So you guys will see that later in episode 13. I want to say I actually get to show that. But we test them out in episode 12 because right now... Well, sorry, it's actually episode 12. It'll be episode 13 for you guys, and then the solo Nate episode after that will be episode 14. But I had an extra episode come out of all this, how I cut it up versus the actual file type. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, this is me trying to line up the center of it while he's up there. So I'm like, well, 387 is center for sure. So, 387 is what you go straight up with. And as long as you're on that one, you'll fall back into the thing. Hitting it at 2026. Okay. Yes, just in case. Because the years do go by on this server and in life. And then you're like, oops. All of a sudden, oops, all gone. Oops, all gone. Alright, where are we at? What height are we at? We're above Chris. I think he's still going up. Okay, nope, he's falling. 1,300, 1,300, 10, or 1,000, 700, 500, 400. Just throwing shit at him. Oh! Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. I'm like, okay, well, you try that again, buddy. Sorry, LOL. And then we just go ahead and back to building the rail. I hear chicken cheeping. I wonder if he hears me talking. Or Sissy's awake, potentially. He be cheeping. I hear him through the sensitivity of this microphone. Good news, Chicken the Budgie is now in the room with me. So if he feels like going off, he just... Yep, like that, he gonna do that. So, he just gonna do that now. Yeah, chicken. You just do that. So, like I said, right about here is where I had the idea to make the switcher to where it goes on a left path or a right path. But for the sake of just staring at absolutely fucking nothing on footage, bro. Bro, what the fuck is this shit? I just wanted to build it to make it go around, and then I can always add the branch later, was what I thought. And I'm like, oh, glowstone doesn't fucking travel redstone no mo. And you can't put redstone torches on it no mo. So it's like, well, what can you do, Mojang? Vertical slabs? Nope. I think they say no to that just to be silly at this point. Just to be like, hee hee, we beat the joke. Yep. Epic. Epic. And I gotta say again, I have really been enjoying this method of just like, okay, I don't have to sync anything because right where it records, it's in the freaking episode. Right in episode 10.5, it's just right there. And then I can zoom out while it's doing the thing, or it just infinitely zooms in. Oh, there we go. And it's just sick. So there's me trying to switch it with a lever. Silly me. And so this is about the same exact spot where it ends up being, but I'm like, why don't it do the power? Why don't it power? Why don't it switch? Back to placing them rails. I'm like, well, let's just make it go to the left and then freaking figure it out from there at a later point. I just wanted to have a working loop track done by the time he was about ready to launch the freaking big drop of 26. He was going to drop his Shiesty collab with Fuck, I don't know. Something fucking stupid. Just say some dumb shit. I think, I don't know, just trying to say that Chris was having a collab with somebody for selling like a branded shiesty. Could you imagine? I could. I think it'd be fire. Chris, when's it coming, dude? The Chursliny blank shiesty collab. That shit would be heat. We got about 4 minutes left on the file here, and you can see clearly that we've just piled up the S curve here. And that's been, oh, clever, and that's been fun. And then like that, I just decided to go like, screw it, we'll just go forward here and then curve it straight to the side to fill up more of that space there. Power it in the middle, should be good. And then we need to do another up and a drop, you know, the chain lift. Like on a real roller coaster. Like a real treasure map. Aye, but it's based on a real treasure map. Aw, yeah. Let's go. What are we doing here? Okay, so we've got it all powered, and then it does make it. Now, after I had this all set up and going, and it was auto-running for a while, when I got back into the server last time for episode, what we're calling 14 now, the timing and the space and the speed of the tracks was changed. So I just had to, like, add a couple, like, a block earlier than it was right there to catch the rails going around by themselves. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cringe, but whatever. Why did that happen? You know? Just as interesting, the shit that they update and when. It's like, why? Bring back the better trade rates and fix bedrock mojang. We need more ender pearls. We need them, the 1.16 ender pearls. Bring them back. Bring back left click, or right click shielding with the sword. Bring it back. We need it. I hate using the shield. I hate using most things in the offhand except like a torch. Honestly. I'm doing most of these voiceovers on the same day, so I'm just kind of not trying to rush through them, but just trying to get them done because I'm like, well, yeah, the only thing that would change would be like stuff that happens in between now and voiceovering, which is fun when stuff like that happens, but I'm just like, meh, let's see how it goes. We're ripping it. Look at him ripping around it. This is honestly cooler in ×2 speed, but yeah, I think I shortened the glowstone overhang on the end one so that it actually goes up the hill instead of just at the tip of the hill. Potentially, but if I didn't, they changed it anyway to where that probably will happen. And now we're going to check Chris's height. We're at 4,000 and I'm falling. I don't know if he's falling. I'm certainly falling. Why am I falling and he is not falling? Is he falling? Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe he is not. That's kind of how his episode starts, is us fricking around with the big jump and fall button that gets added down there. Spoilers! Wait, where's the back of the car? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 387 is the good block to be on for that. That's very funny. I thank you guys for watching the railway course episode on the blue block, and also for seeing Chris's jump fall through the freaking bounce blocks challenge. There's the TP block I set up to show you. When you click it, it goes up to 5,000 or 10,000 when I change it later on. But then I change it back, so it's just kind of whatever we feel like testing, honestly. And there it goes, and then if you click your thing, you're at 387 on the right. Negative 692 is the other one, and then 7,500 and counting down now. So, yep, I wonder, you know. Thanks for watching Nate's Minecraft Server 2026. I think it's episode 10.5, but if not, oh well. It's a 0.5. Also, shout out to Chris, TRS LNE.